Hey everyone, it's Michelle here from Novels on the Run for Talking Books Tuesday number 17, and I've only got a really short one because next Tuesday is Christmas, so I'll get into it. Level 2 by Lenore Applehans. Thank you to Ellen, Ellen and Unwin for this read. This sounds really up my alley, so to speak. I paused to look around the hive and all the pod-like chambers are lit up. Now, as the drones shoot up on memories, I've wanted to get out of here before, but now the light quarters start to choke me. The tight quarters. Not light. There has to be more to death than this. Felicia Ward is dead, trapped in a stark white afterlife limbo. She spends endless days replaying memories of her family, friends, boyfriend, and of the guy who broke her heart. The guy who has just broken into level 2 to find her. Felicia learns that a rebellion is brewing, and it seems she is the key. Suspended between heaven and earth, she must make a choice between two worlds, two lives and two loves. So there you go. This one looks like a good one. There we go. It's a bit shiny today. Level 2. And from the lovely Penguin. Now Morgan Rhodes, this is who I was trying to think the other day. It's actually Michelle Rowan, who writes Nightwalkers, Nightshade, Night something series. She's written a few books. Anyway, she's got The Living Eden. Can't think. Anyway, this is actually Michelle Rowan underneath the name Morgan Rhodes. Falling Kingdoms, Choose Your Side, and I like the little binding there. And it's got nice embossed writing. And this one is a fantasy. In a land where magic has been forgotten and peace has reigned for centuries, unrest is simmering. 3 kingdoms battle for power. A princess must journey into enemy territory in search of a magic long thought extinct. A rebel becomes the leader of a bloody revolution. A sorceress discovers the truth about the supernatural legacy she's destined to wield. It's the eve of war. Each must choose a side. Kingdoms will fall, and it says perfect for fans of Game of Thrones. So there you go. Game of Thrones. Just wonder if it has all the nudie like Game of Thrones. I think this is a YA. Anyway, yes it is. So that's Falling Kingdoms. So I've got to get into having read it. Now I was at the library, and this is one of those impulse pickups which you have no idea if you've got book 1 what you got going on, but the cover kind of grabbed me, and it said Dead Beautiful, and it looks very newish, and on the back it says Desire, Danger, Destiny. Little did I know that this is what I would find at Godfrey Academy, and I love Academy books, so bing. Not that I actually read the back until now, but that's okay. I knew it was going to be an Academy book. Coming from sunny California, the mist-shrouded academy was a shock with its strange customs, ancient curriculum and study of Latin, the language of the dead. Then I discovered that the school has more than one dark secret. I also discovered Dante. Intelligent, elusive and devastatingly gorgeous. Oh, always. Most people can't decide whether they love, hate or fear him. All I know is that when we're together, I never felt more alive or more afraid. Does finding your soulmate mean losing yourself? So, Dead Beautiful, and it's, oh, I can't see her name, Yvonne Woon. But yes, I have to admit, I'm winging it today. I haven't done any of my Goodreads research. I know that's really naughty of me. I normally have my notes all lined up here, but I'll see how I go. And for level 2, I'm doing a Q&A with Lenore. I just have to hear back the when. And level 3 is coming out in 2014. And level 2 is published on the 2nd of January. And I'm also reading... Oh, dang. I've always got my books here. Oh. Ascent of Maria V. Schneider. Come on, Michelle. A Touch of Power is number 1. Ascent of Power, number 2. Ascent of Power. Can't put my review up until it's embargoed until January. So that will be going up. Now, see, this is what happens when you don't do any of your research beforehand. You just wing it. Not good. Okay. Karina Cooper, Blood of the Wicked. Now, on Goodreads, it's only 3 point whatever, 5, something like that. But I love this book, like, seriously. And I mean, I know why I picked it up. And then I hoped like heck that I had number 1, which I did. But I think I've got another 4 I can read straight after. And I can request. This is Karina. Now Karina's also, I knew her name. On NetGalley I've got Tarnished and Gilded. They are her steampunk, and I love steampunk. And I think Brains read Tarnished and she really liked it. So this came out a few years ago, a couple of years ago, and the next one is Lure of the Wicked. It's a Dark Mission series. I'm not joking. I love this. It's urban fantasy, and it's a witch or witches, but the main witch is Jessie Lee and her brother Caleb. And you spend a lot of the book wondering, is Caleb good or evil? Evil or good? I won't tell you what. But then there's Silas Smith. Yes, that would be what the abs there are resembling. He's eaten a few rocks, as you can see. Well, he is a tough nut, this one. But, oh, this one's got real, I don't know, what's the word, grit? A gritty urban. I'm still getting my head wrapped around New Seattle. So what's happened is there was a quake, and New Seattle is built of metal and glass, towering, so I'm visualising a really big skyscraper situation, and you have to have some dollars to be up above. And below, where everything's caved in, so just imagine what was a city that's now underground, is where basically if you're a nobody, you hang out, and if you're a bit of a villain, you hang out. So a lot of danger. And yeah, Jessie Lee, it's adult, of course, so you've got the Smexy in there, and I love Matilda, she's lovely. But I won't let on about anything. But yeah, very good. And Christina Dodd has put a blurb, a brilliant new voice in paranormal romance. Now, was this one 2010, I think, and it's Avon, HarperCollins imprint. But yeah, Dark Mission, really. I've read a few sort of urban fantasy PNRs. PRNs, paranormal romance novels. Anyway, PNR. I've read a few of those in a row, and this one here, yeah, very good. Silas is yeah, he's a much tougher lead than your average lead, I would say. What he yeah, very good though. So I do recommend this one, but I'm quite surprised it doesn't get higher ratings. And I mean, I like to think of myself as quite read in the urban fantasy world. Obviously there's loads of authors I haven't, because I haven't got more than one head at a time, and I'm trying to span myself over loads of different genres. But yeah, I would have thought this one would have rated a lot higher. So I do recommend this one if you're an urban fantasy fan and you like abs, and you think a guy like Silas, who's quite a, he's a bit of a soldier. Yes, we all like soldiers, don't we? Oh. Anyway, didn't do that. Yeah, so that's probably all. I've just read a couple of books in the Harlequin imprint, which is Escape Publishing, and they're bringing in Australian authors, and they're doing a really good job. They're only digital, not paperback, and that's the way it's going to stay. I've done 2 reviews, one for In Safe Hands, which was a chappie called Luke. He's an ex-SAS, which is Special Something Commander, and Allegra. And she had some tastefully done nudie shots when she was 21, and she's now 29, and she's trying to be, I suppose, blackmailed. But it was very good. And Chaos Born, which is urban fantasy, and that's really good. That's very, very, very detailed. Like, wow. That's, let me see if I can just quickly get that up on my little e-reader. Very detailed, and I think this series is gonna rock everyone's face off when it really gets going, because yeah, just the amount of detail she had in the first one. And I don't mean, you know, yawn boring detail. I mean, you know, really plumped up the story and the characters. Let me just find. Oh, this is a cover for. I just oh no, I won't bring that up. See, I'm not organised today. And what was a real little treat is I found. Oh no, I won't say. It's alright. I'll say that for another day. Here we go, Chaos Born. I want to get the front cover for you because it's really, really cool, and it's what made me decide. Come on, please give me the cover, please, please. Sometimes, oh yeah, see, there it is. Look at that. Oh yeah, and she's actually got white hair, snow white hair. So you can't tell from there, but again, so much more to learn. Wow. And again, Rebecca Turner, Australian author. Yay. All right. I think that's it. I've got the Diviners review coming up, which is Libba Bray, and I've got Send, which is Patty Blunt, coming through, and I've got Q&As for Rebecca Turner, which I haven't written yet, which I'm supposed to have. And I think I was doing one other author then. I think in the end, due to time, I'm choosing In Safe Hands, which is Lee Christine, because Grease Monkey Jive is 411 pages or something. And I'm going to get my Thoughtless review done. And Reckless has just been, that's coming out soon, which is the 3rd book. So it's Thoughtless, Effortless, and Reckless. And after Thoughtless, I was like, what more can she write? But yes, more. And yeah, that's it really. And I'm waiting on Iced. Oh, am I waiting on Iced to come through? It should be, according to the delivery thing, it's meant to be tomorrow. And I'm going to be reading that with Jen Green, who's over in USA, I think. Pennsylvania, somewhere in the USA. Hello, Jen. And we're going to be reading that together, because I just got her to read the Fever series and she loved it. So now we're going to do Ice together, because I want to read with someone, because it's so exciting. And yeah, okay, I'm going to end up just waffling. So everyone have a lovely Christmas, and you'll see me in a couple weeks. And I've got a couple of vlogs for a couple of authors that are so overdue. They're not funny. Like, I'm really bad. I'm so sorry. I'm getting to it. And well, I get a bit nervous doing them for authors, so when I'm not just babbling about anything. So yes, have a lovely Christmas. I hope you get books or whatever. I mean, you know, you might not want books because you get books all the time, but I'm pretty sure we want books. And I've got a Jennifer L. Armentrout pack that I've put a request in for with hubby, so I've got them on digital, but I want to hold them. And and Louise from the Bookish Louise, she said I got another little blurb in Diety, which is the Covenant series number 3. And then you go Diety, then you go Elixir, which you can read and download. It's totally official, from Jennifer on the Spencer Hill press page, web page. You can do it. I've got it downloaded. I think it's about 75 pages. Am I wrong? Am I right? Something like that. But you've got to read Elixir after Diety. And I've heard everyone. I can't even look. I've heard everyone. I mean, I've got Opal and I've got Onyx. I read 2/3 of Shadows because I just didn't want to sit at the computer. But for the Lux series, like I've put so many people onto Lux, and I'm the one who's lagging. Oh, only because I didn't want to sit at the computer. But there's, you know, I'm organising all that. But I heard everyone tell me that if I hadn't read Onyx after Shadow, to hold off until you read Opal because of what happens in Onyx. Now everyone's going, what happens in Opal? They're all going, the F-bomb all over Goodreads going, oh! And I'm like, oh God, do I have to wait for, what's the one after it? Apollyon's Covenant series. It's going to be another O, isn't it? It'll be another O word. But, yeah, sorry. Anyway, apparently it's like, oh, freaky, and I'm like, I was one of the first people that read Obsidian, like literally one of the first people. Now I'm like one of the last to finish, get up to date, because I'm just scared about what's going on. Like when I get scared about books and what's going to happen in them, I actually get like this phobia about finishing them. I've got a phobia about finishing Mockingjay, which is the Hunger Games. I think I've developed the same phobia for Yana Oliver, because I love Team Beck so much, but I've got this thing about reading Forgiven, or was it Forbidden? Forgiven and Foretold, because I'm like, oh, it's the last in the series. But anyway, I have to just pull on my big granny pants and heft them up under the boobs, tie a knot and just do it. But I get a bit scared about last books. It's just the thing I have. I've got them sitting there, but I just get scared about it. Anyway, okay, I'm off because I'm just babbling. Have a lovely Christmas and all things Christmassy, and spend lovely time with your families, etc. And everyone stay safe. And Marissa and I at Novels on the Run hope you all have a lovely, relaxing time. Until we chat again. See you later.